it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and today we're doing a little bit of planning. I have my planner cart right here, so I don't know if you can see it very well. It has all my stickers and whatnot. I've got a bunch of washi tapes and miscellaneous, and I've got my planners plus some colored pens. So what I'm gonna do is kind of set this up. You won't be able to see my face, but hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I know that angle isn't perfect, but this is what we're gonna go with and give it a try. So what we have here, I have the Erin Condren Petite Planner Folio, and I have a undated Erin Condren 12-month calendar. So this is my 2023, and I also bought in here, I have, well, this one is personalized, by the way. It has the Zena on there. But I have the Softbound in Aubergine, so the purple. And this is a horizontal planner. This is my primary calendar for the year. I have my perpetual, which I've gone and written all the birthdays of everybody and anniversaries. And then I have a notebook, which I have made into a long-term calendar by putting years. I have out until 2030. So year after year, I just hand drew those all in and used my label maker to put some stickers on them. And then behind that, starting in 2024, I have just a manual calendar thing. So as I'm writing notes for the next year, if I don't have a calendar yet, I have someplace to capture appointments and things and plans and notes for the future. So far, I only have through the end of 2024, but I will see how that goes. And if I like this style, then I will continue it through the rest of the notebook, which is quite a nice notebook and a lot of pages. So that is what's in my big calendar. Behind that, this is all of my like appointment reminders and calendar things that I just keep for reference for what went on the calendar. And I keep that all together here. And this is my bigger planner book. So I'm gonna put that aside because we're really trying to set up this calendar for use. The other undated one, I've already got all my stuff in it and decorated it. So you can see January, we'll just run through this real fast. February, just sort of festive, colorful, thematic, month-to-month looks at things. Here's April, here's May flowers. June is very summery. July obviously is summer as well. 4th of July, picnics and whatnot. August, I've taken to a couple years now, I've done like the flamingos and pineapples. I don't know why, but it works. It's a very summery travel too. September, I tend to go to my 2 weeks in Orlando. So end of September, beginning of October. So this time I did a Mickey theme or Disney. Then October, of course, you have Halloween. November is Thanksgiving and more fall. And December, of course, Christmas and my birthday. So that is what we're working with on the previous calendar. I do have most of the basic stuff already synchronized and transferred to this calendar, which is again the primary one we're going to be working with. So let's see. I'm going to keep the other one open here for reference and kind of stick to the themes. But this one is set up like this. So you have your monthly views, and then like the next page is a notes page for the month. And then the pages after are sort of your horizontal weekly view of things. So I've kind of been using that as a journal and or expanded notes for the items. It does have 2 ribbon markers. So I use one for the current month, one for the next month. That's going to change, but that's what I've been doing right now. But I flip around a lot to try and keep organized, so you can see. But all these blue colors, those are my birthdays and anniversaries I've marked. The end of each weekly section, there also is 2 notes pages as well. So it's pretty comprehensive notebook, so that's why this will be the primary, but it's a little thicker. And since I already have this one set up, this will be the one I keep in my purse because it's lighter, smaller. If I'm traveling, I'll take that one. Depending on what kind of travels. If it's extended travels, obviously I'll take the bigger or both. But anyway, so that kind of catches you up where I'm at and what I'm doing. Do I need 2 calendars? I actually do not. I had already set up this one and was going to be my primary and only calendar for the year, but then I really wanted to try this version, which may end up being the version I have going forward. I like the size. It's not quite petite planner. It is slightly bigger. You can see like the petite planner with the tabs I've added is actually the width of this. And I am going to add tabs to this one as well, I think. So anyway. All right, let's dig in. Kelly's here. She's always here. She's helping. How she helps. Yeah, silly girl. She's always here, and this is a different view for you because she's always one side or the other or in the bed over there. Hi, BB. But she loves to be where I am, so she's always here. If you watch my other videos, you sometimes will see her little head pop up every once in a while, and she does this. Yeah. And then she comes up to say, hi, hi, baby. Yeah, licky, licky. Okay, now you have to get down because Mama's going to do some work. Yeah, okay, off. Good girl, good girl. Okay, so she's probably going to bark at some point because she's got the window open over here and she likes to tell the neighborhood she's in charge. Okay, so this is started setup and started use, and there we go. Okay. I'm going to decorate this. I'm not exactly sure how, but I've got a lot of, let me move this over here. I've got a lot of sticker books over here. So let's see if we can't find some basic, let's see. Well, that one's Disney. We might need that. This one, also Disney. We'll put those aside. I've got all these books where I have organized my stickers, and they are grouped, but they're not perfect. These are a lot of blank blocks and decorative things. I don't think I need a lot of those, but that's pretty much what this is. All different size and shapes of blocks and note bars and ribbon kind of things. Okay, so I don't think we need that one. Let's look at what the next one is. So once I find, okay, these are more decorative, like just decorative bars and washi type things. We've got a lot of corners. We've got some different shapes. We've got some rainbow stuff. I do love rainbows. That might be good for especially like April rains or whatever. We've got more markers. We've got a lot of these little dots, which are great for the numbered calendars and marking days that way. It's kind of like a highlighter version. We've got a lot of fitness and wellness. We've got some more markers. We've got some color blocks. That might be fun. We do probably want to use some of these because January in my other calendar has those as sort of like fireworks decorations. So I might just pull some of those out. Let's see. We've got colors and metallics. So this is what I'm talking about in my January. I have some of them as, I know they're sort of more like a floral or cartoony type firework thing. Oh, here's some more of them. I'll put those over here. There's so many. They're all, what I did was I took all these other groups of stickers and grouped them off. But it looks like I need to group off the asterisks into the asterisk section. So I'm going to pull these out. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's how my brain works. Keep it, I'm like over organized sometimes, I think. But I will regroup those into the previous page because, wow, there's a lot of them. And these other ones are miscellaneous markings for other things. Ooh, these ones have little pills on them, and that might actually be a good one to remember to give Kelly her monthly meds. So I'm gonna put that up here as a possibility as well. Again, we got more. We got some stars. That might be good for July. I'll have to remember that. Maybe I'll leave it open. More rainbows. That probably should go in the other section. I got some lug stickers. That's fun. Lug nuts, a whole bunch of them. Some ribbons. Oh, and then I have my stencils. I've got alphabets. I've got generic stuff. This is good. Can make like these little arches of flags, different forms. Got some basic shapes. That's actually a drafting one. Got more shapes. all kinds of stencils to put different shapes and things using pens, so I don't have to keep buying stickers. So in the future, it'll be more manual. I do have some tab stickers, planner stickers, more planner stickers. I have a whole bunch, and I also have more in my thing over here. Okay, so back to, where were those stars? You kind of just keep it open to that and set it aside. And that is set aside. So next group, this might be some good stuff. These are the Erin Condren sticker holders. I like these because they're vertical opening instead of side opening, and they're more of the width of the things that I use. So even though they stick out the top, it's easier to load and unload. It looks like this one is more color bars and things like writing blocks. I definitely don't need that right now. I tend to not use those a lot, honestly, but in the manual calendar, I probably use them a lot more. This looks like more of the monthly type things that I would want. We've got, they're not in order, but yes, that is a definite. We're gonna use that. This next one, let's see, more blingies, random to-dos, little notes and things. Notes. Okay, notes and small message bars. So that is definite possibility. I will set that aside. My goodness, we have still 4 more to look at. These are from Amazon, but I used this insert from Erin Condren and I replaced, like the Amazon ones come and they look like these, for example. And I took some, like the classic sticker things, and I just put them inside, which is more decorative and to differentiate one from another so they all have different covers. But I haven't used them in a while, so I don't really remember. This is great for wellness stuff. It's your motivation reminders and decorative things. A lot of motivation stuff. This one I will put at the back edge because I probably will, I don't know if you can see this. This is my shoebox that I put everything in. I will probably come back to some of those along the way. This is more, some summary stuff, definitely monthly stuff for the second half. So we'll leave this out because we'll use that. This next one is another Erin Condren cover of a sticker thing. That cover does not necessarily reflect what's inside. This is a lot more motivation stuff, decorative, happy phrases and whatnot. That's always good, but I think right now, I'm just gonna keep that again at the back, facing that way. This one is travel. I do need to leave this out because I have a travel journal to update. It has a lot more than just travel, though. Look, we got some hearts, that could be good. We got flowers. Got some occasions. Ooh, there's some party stuff, birthday. Yeah, this is mostly travel. And then I have in the back, seeing a Warthog Princess stickers. Okay, so this one I'm going to put out in a different section because that goes to the travel log. And the last one I have is another Erin Condren. These Erin Condren ones are that plastic material, which is the other thing I love about them. They're pretty robust in that way. Inside, let's see, this looks like more, yep, monthly themes, birthdays, party, some Easter. I think I need to reorganize. I have stuff in 3 different, oh, yeah, okay. So we've got 3 to work with. We have the Disney ones to come back to. Let's start with January. And I'm gonna readjust this camera to see, hopefully you can see a little bit better what I'm actually putting down on paper here. Okay, I know it's upside down for you, but hopefully you get the idea. So January, we're going with some of the star stuff, I think. So I have these ones that have the colors and the circle around it with metallic embossed asterisk. And then I have what I think I prefer really is the other ones, which are clear backed and more of an open asterisk, not a full circle. I like the color, but I can get the asterisk colors here. So let's look at some of these. I've got a couple of metallics that are already pre-cut into smalls. So let me just put a couple of these. January, I'm just gonna decorate kind of all over with the happy asterisks. Now, the bottom of the pages do show however many blocks are remaining. It will show that many blocks of the following month. I usually use that section for decorative stuff because I already have the following month. I just flip to that there. So I don't need that extra space. I could leave it open for more notes. I do use the notes column that's already here, but I have the extended pages inside, so because of the horizontal planner pieces. So I'm kind of just using that as more decorative space, which is kind of cool because then you can just, and I'm just kind of random as I do this, I sort of mix and match and put different shapes and sizes in here. These ones are a little smaller and they're clear backed, which is even better. But I'm just gonna kind of keep putting them around. So I have a couple of silvers, I got a couple of golds, and I've got a bronze one up there in the corner. So let me just, oops. There we go. So that's probably enough of the metallic ones. And then I'm gonna put some of these colorful ones. I've got 2 pages. I'll use this one that I've partially used. It has a full spectrum of colors. I don't think I need all the colors, but let's put some purple, because purple, we gotta have purple. Yeah, we'll put one up there. Let's do a green one. And I'm trying to be careful not to rip these off the backings. Like this one. There we go. And where do I want a green one? Maybe right here at the 1st of February. And let's do an orange one in a small. And we'll put that at the end of the month. Okay, so it's kind of random assortment. And I don't remember now where I pulled these out of, so I'm just gonna set this asterisk stuff aside and we'll put it away after. I'm gonna put the garbage on the floor. Okay, so far, here's what we've got. We've got some random asterisks, and I had set aside some January stuff. So let's look back. We've got some big January. We've got some dots. These are kind of fun, sparkly, not sparkly, but colorful. So maybe we'll put some of these in January because, you know, New Year's. And they're different shapes and clusters of them. So I'm just gonna kind of pull some out and just kind of see where they maybe fit a little bit. And just, I like colorful things. Doesn't have to be rainbow colorful or anything like that, but just kind of colorful in general. And I'm looking because some of these kind of have like corner shapes. So maybe I'll kind of keep them as sort of corner markers on the edges of things. They're not all cornery, nor do they need to be. Let's see. Got some pretty colors. And maybe some up on the top of the page here. We got some there. They're not really a lot of straight lines. They're kind of big clusters of colorful dots. So maybe just kind of throwing them around the page a bit. Okay, so now we have some color in there. It's nothing fancy, it doesn't need to be, but I want to leave some space open. There are some other things we can put in too. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll see things as it comes up, because again, they're not all perfectly organized, and I might say, okay, birthday, that would be December. So let's flip ahead while we're on this sticker page and go to December, because that is my birthday. And I'm just looking at this thinking, okay, perfect. The It's Your Birthday one is kind of large. So I could put that on the page, like maybe at the top, if it fits. It kind of doesn't. So maybe down here. No, that kind of doesn't work. So I'm gonna put that back on the page and save for another time. But this little cupcake might be just perfect size, and I can still use the birthday block for other things. So there I have marked my birthday, because as if I didn't know, right? I will not forget it, hopefully ever in my life. There are balloons and other things, but I think that's sufficient for that for now. Ooh, we have some gold squares I could add to January. Let's see, do I want to? No, not this time. We do have a celebrate. Maybe I'll add that, because celebrating the new year, I think it's a great time. Whether you set goals or not is not what I'm getting at, but just celebrating another new day, another new year, getting, you know, the most you can out of life and whatever that means to you and yours. Okay, we have some February and April stuff popping up. So let's jump ahead to February. And again, I have some of my schedule already blocked in here, and that's okay. We're just gonna decorate around what's already there and set the pace for forward. We have a bunch of hearts here. Let's just throw some on here, because Valentine's. I'm feeling loved. I do feel loved, I really do. And so let's just put that at the top of the page, because that's perfect. We got a little love heart arrow. I'm gonna put this on the 14th, because that is actual Valentine's Day. So just put that on there. You gotta have some hearts around the page. I do have multiple options. These are all the same size because I've already used the previous, but we're just gonna kind of put them around a little bit. And I know I have more hearts, so I'm just gonna put a few at different angles. Got some pink ones and some red ones, and we'll just put it like that. Okay, so that's good for that for now. And this is the process, y'all. I'm not gonna keep you bored for the whole year here. Maybe I'll speed it up a little and see. But now we have some Easter right here in front of me, so let's jump to Easter. Here we have Easter. So I do like Easter. We got a little happy bunny, and we've got a happy Easter, which is right here. And we've got some eggs. Okay, and we've got some clovers here. Let's just go ahead. You know, St. Patty's Day. Definitely deserves some clovers. So we'll just go ahead and put those on there. Okay, and then we got some more hearts. These ones say love. And we have XO. And just a love right there. Okay, we've got some Easter. What else do we have in here? Ah, chickies and eggs. We got more chickies and eggs. So we got some good eggs. Let's have some fun with that. So go back to April. I'm gonna have chickies to go with the bunnies. And chickies on their own. Maybe not too many chickies. But we got some fun eggs. These are very colorful. And, oh, that's yellow. We got a lot of yellow already. So let's see, maybe maybe this colorful one on top. So, and maybe a pretty pink one down here. Okay, now we have big eggs too. Let's put a big egg on here because we have this end of month week with a lot of space. So just kind of make that Eastery. Okay. Also, look what I found on here. We have some horseshoes. That's March all the way, right? So we'll go back and put some luck into March. I learned that you always put them face up so they catch the luck. So I'm just gonna put it right here at the top, a couple of them. And maybe one on the bottom. Ah, that's enough. Okay. We have some decorative Easter. Again, some Easter. So we'll go back. And we have this time and space at the bottom. So let's maybe visit the Easter bunny and put that at the top. Yay, visit the Easter bunny. And maybe the basket's kind of big. No. Okay. So we have some more April. April is showers. So showers, I'm gonna put some of that in April because that also fits, right? And there's another different chickie. And then we have 4th of July and May. So let's jump ahead. May, got May flowers. And July, so June, July. So we got the red, white, and blue. Red, blue, okay, That's a start there. Mother's Day is in May, and my parents are both gone, but I do love them very much. I always will. So I'm just gonna put this right here, and then Father's Day is what, June, right? So we'll go ahead and put these stickers, I love Mom and I love Dad, here. Okay. Flowers. So let's go back. We have lots of flowers. I'm gonna put some of these, not all, but I think, you know, May with the flowers. Yeah, so very happy floral. Put those away. Summer barbecue stuff. So let's look back at June and July. Put some June, we got summer barbecue. Got sunglasses. And watermelon. Definitely summer lovin'. Yeah. Okay, we've got some old 4th of July ones. Let's stick something in here. Got a little happy hat, a little USA, and then a small happy hat, maybe down here. Ooh, and then we have some very nice flags. I am all about the flag. These ones are blingy silver. And so 4th of July, I don't want to put it on the page. I'll put it here. And we've got fireworks. Now fireworks I might just go ahead and put on the day. Means I can't write much there, but oh, now this one is over. There we go. maybe some golden stars. These are like funky stars. Let's just add them into the mix. Some different sized ones, just kind of place them around with the other stars. And maybe another small fireworks here on the bottom. Flag. And one more star here. Okay, so 4th of July shaping up. Let's put these back in. Summer. What day is the first day of summer? It's in June, right? Summer begins. Those are kind of big. We got a popsicle. Now we got Halloween. Jump forward. So, actual Halloween, let's just go right to the day. Put a pumpkin. Pumpkin. Boo. Boo you. Yay, boo-foo. Okay, we got some more. We got bigger bats. Maybe right on top of October. We got all dressed up. I'm gonna put it right there at the end of the month. That's enough of that. Let's see. We have some more Halloween. Ooh, fun ones. We got some jack-o'-lanterns. Got, maybe I'll put it up here. Pumpkin spice everything. You betcha. Buy candy. Yeah, we're gonna need candy. Not for me, but you know I'm gonna have some. Okay, some of these stickers don't like to come off. And pumpkin patch, what fun, yeah. We'll just kind of make costumes. Yeah, so here's where we're getting to. So it's definitely fall. We'll kind of leave it there for now. And we've got some scarier stuff, like more true Halloween. But I think we don't need those right now. Oh, but these are cute. We have some cartoony ones. So let's put some of these on here. We got this Franken dog. I don't even know where I got stickers. I just, like, y'all, I've been collecting stickers for a really long time. From any number of sources. And so I started out collecting them for scrapbooking. And so it just sort of evolved into planner stuff because guess what? There's a crossover for sure. And I think, yeah, we're gonna put a Frankie baby on here too because it makes sense. And I think another bat. Maybe down here. Now, sometimes I white out the dates here first. I didn't do that in this case, but I don't really think I need to be honest. And I think we got a pretty good selection going. So I'm gonna put these in here now. We have even more pumpkins. I'm gonna put this one right up here on the top because, no, on the bottom, because we're decorating the heck out of this one. All right, that's probably good. That's probably good. Okay, then we have these decorative blocks, but I'm gonna add this trick or treat because wow, we just really decorated up the Halloween. Okay. That's usually one of the easiest months to decorate. Then we have fall and Thanksgiving. So let's see. Thanksgiving obviously is this month. So I'm just gonna put that down here next to it because I don't want to fill the block. Blessings, yes, for sure. Always remembering the things that we are blessed with. Could be material things, it could be people in your life, it could be your health, your happiness. We are blessed. Now these are golden fall type things. I don't think that's the way I want to go with this time, so I'm gonna put that back. Ooh, but we do have some October. Now, October definitely does include fall, but it's pretty Halloween-y on this calendar already. So let's go here. We're gonna put some pumpkin spice, everything, and make this very fall. So we're just gonna put some leaves up here together. And, you know, pumpkin pie can go right on Thanksgiving. And we have a grateful, another wonderful reminder. I have a blue mark there. So we'll just put it right here on the bottom. We've got a whole pumpkin pie. Maybe we'll put that down here with Thanksgiving. Yeah, and there's winter hats for other stuff. Now we got some Christmassy things popping up. So let's jump ahead again. Okay. So on the beginning of the month, let's just throw on a Secret Santa right at the top. We've got Jolly I do love jolly. And I will put that on Christmas Eve. I'll just put jolly. Holiday concert, yeah, okay. But this next group, I love these. I'm very festive. So we're gonna put some poinsettias on here. It's gonna be a very happy month. I'm gonna put it here on the seam, and I know that actually went over, so I have to trim that, because then your pages will all stick together. That is okay. These are my Vera Bradley stickers from Staples collaboration. All right, so we got some poinsettias. Let's get some of this holly and fir decorations on here. I'll put that over here. Put some with the golden berries over here. And on the other side, kind of bracket December there. And then, see, Christmas lights. I do love, it's a tradition in my family on Christmas Eve. We go around after dark and we see the Christmas lights in the neighborhood, anywhere around where you are. And then we come home and we open one present each, and then we go to bed. Obviously we have dinner before we go see the lights and stuff, but it's a fun tradition because you get to enjoy the work that everybody put in for us to enjoy the very festive decorations for the year. I think one more little one over here with this one. Just get a dual directional. Okay, so that's it for that one. Just leaving space for other, oh, these are cute. Look how cute. Okay, so we have Christmas Day. Now, these kind of look like they mostly would go together, obviously. I might just put, these are so cute. Peace on Earth. We need to have a little peace on Earth. I'm gonna put it right here at the top of the page. And it's gonna split the seam of the page. That's okay. Peace on Earth. Goodwill to men. And then maybe one little lammy-do. One little lamb. One little cute lamb. Right there, just because. And maybe a star. The little star, we'll save the big star. Like I need to put a whole nativity on a page or something, but maybe I'll decorate that notes page that follows. You know, like this page right here. In previous versions, I have also decorated this, but right now, I'm not sure, but I think definitely we need some peppermint. Where do I want the peppermint? Here. And then, oh, look at how cute, okay. First day of winter. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's too big. We do need to shop though. Shop and And I'm going to take Here Comes Santa and put him right here. And maybe even Visit Santa. And let's put okay. Oh, look at the cutie. The little reindeers. Okay. I'm gonna put reindeer right here on Christmas Eve. This year, I'm going to Disney for Christmas out in California with a friend. We're gonna camp and we can walk to the park from there, which is awesome. I think this is a pretty good start for Christmas. So I'm gonna leave that for now. And snowman, January. I know I live in Arizona, but January is still snow. And we do have a space for a snowman. Oh no. You can go right here. Oh no, sticky, sticky. So now we have a snowman in January. And let's put a snow by him. And December. Nope. Presents. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's go back. So January, looks pretty well decorated. And these are just mostly colored things. Welcome January, yeah, well, we could do that. Welcome January, right here. February. Pretty good, but we have some other stuff. Hello, February. Love songs and love letters. Valentine's stuff. Self-love club. Ooh, I like that. More Valentine's. Okay. January, February, March. March needs more work. Let's see. March vibes. But not very March. It looks more April-y. Speaking of April-y, we've got April. Yeah, we got a pretty good start. May flowers. April. Spring cleaning. In May, La Bloom and La Bloom. Okay. April showers, bring May flowers. We got this, and then we got the shine, which, you know, usually leads to rainbows. So maybe we'll add one if I come across one. That's very purple. Okay. Hello, May. Let's see. Okay, August. We haven't touched August yet, right? August. Summer. So let's get into it. pineapples. Very summery. Uh-oh, I ripped the bicycle. Don't drink and ride. We'll put it over here. May, live life in full bloom. Perfect, right here in the middle. Wow, got a lot of flowers in there. Maybe a bit much. For June, we got ice cream, we got summer beverages. We got flip-flops. July, we got plenty. Okay. October, November, ooh. September. Out here that it starts getting cooler. Hey, September's a little shorted this time. We do have school. I'm gonna put some September. Start to be cooler. It's not Christmassy. Some go back to school in August, but some go back in September, so we'll just include a little of school type things. I'm not going back to school, so it is what it is. August. Here we go. We've got very August summary. July. Got a lovely heart. August. have a drink theme going on over here, but could be ice cream. I'm gonna use all these. We got a watermelon and a drink. We got hot dogs. Watermelon, by the way, is my #1 favorite food of all time. More fireworks in July. September. Maybe some s'mores. Okay. Okay. There's some more Augusty things. Ooh, look, we got a burger. Burger to go with the buns. And maybe we'll put some more ice cream down here. This is pretty full. Maybe September. August with the rainbow floaty. And why not a swimsuit? There's something here. Maybe pineapples. Because we do have that theme ongoing. Pool party, for sure. That goes with that too. And I think we need some sunglasses. This is very summery, very decorated. That's a lot of stuff. September needs a little more something. June. A little I love summer. Ooh, 4th of July. I mean, St. Patty's Day. Some more of this. I really can never have too many shamrocks. Yeah, it's good. Mayflowers. Ooh, August botanicals. I don't think we have room for them this year, but September. No, wait, something else for September. Oh, we got stars in here. Okay, April. That's too big. Oh. I think some gold at the end of the rainbow is appropriate. So I'm just gonna put some gold. Okay, and then we have a April. Let's just put it right here. Rainbows, April. September. would be a good time perhaps to put lug, because lug, back to school. It's too tall. Nope, that one's too tall. But September, you can do what you love and you can live life in color. Okay, there it is. And enjoy today. Enjoy every day. Okay. Okay, dokie. September, we're just gonna call back to school here. What else? What else? What else? I think November needs something. Daily gratitude, that's a good reminder every month, honestly. Daily gratitude. Let's do it in this pink color. And we can call it Today's Truth. And also personal development. Top priority. Love yourself. Okay. Got some motivation mixed in with the calendar stuff. Okay. There's lots of good stuff. Okay. So we have a basic calendar set up here. Let's take a look at adding. This is a little box I use and I store my tabs. I do like the colorful ones. This one obviously is partially used. I need a full year, so here's a full year. Or I do have the black ones. I'm gonna use those just to mix it up from, yeah. Okay, there she goes. Kelly, you crazy dog. Okay, put that back down here. All right, so now we're gonna put these on here. And the pool guy's here, so she's gonna go berserko for a little bit. She likes him, but then he has that pole, and that pole just... Hey. She does not like the pole. You know, the net and brush pole. Kelly. Shush. Come on. Come here. Oh, she goes nuts. Welcome to my world. Okay, let's start with January. And like I did on here, I put it on the tab so I can grab the tab and flip, and then I'm in the month. So we'll do the same here. So January, ooh, unfortunately, that will block this calendar. It's not a huge deal, but let's just offset it maybe. So we unstick that. And let's Kelly, stop. They are very, very sticky. So once you put them on, they are going to be stuck on. Okay, so let's see. That works well, I think. It's far enough out. Hey, shh. Shh, it's okay. Leave the pool guy alone. Leave the pool guy alone. These are 3M sticky, so they are very sticky, but there's not a good edge to start the peel. So kind of a, I don't want to say tricky, they're just a little bit difficult. Okay, so February, I want to be just below, but I want to be able to match up from one month to the next. And try to keep them at a consistent spacing. It is an eyeball thing, so you can see as long as I have space. We shall see. So March. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Good girl. She's sitting right here in her guardian position with her head facing the backyard so she can see and protect me, silly girl. It's okay. All right. March. See, I can already tell I've imperfect spacing, but it's okay. It will annoy me, but it's something that I've learned to just accept. It is what it is. I do decent, but not perfect. I could do some pre-markings and whatnot. I just don't care that much about it, even with a little OCD in the mix. It's close enough. Sometimes close enough is fine. Oops. Good girl, Kelly. Good girl. Stay right by me. Guard me. Yeah. Don't bark at him. He's a nice guy. I know, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, June. You can see it's not a scientific process at all, this whole thing. Kelly, I really don't need it. But you can see, not too bad. They work. And then I will start July back up at the top, even though June leaves space. July, we're halfway done with the tabs, that is. And July, we won't need a thing because we're just going to start it right below that calendar this time. And that means that we'll need to keep the spacing between them just a little bit tighter because we don't want to run out of room at the bottom. If we did run out of room, we would just put it back to the top again for December, and that would be fine. All right, August. These tabs will make it so much easier to find month as you're doing planning or just writing things in on your calendar. So again, I'm trying to keep this just a little bit tighter spacing. And even though these are imperfect spacing or maybe a little bit crooked, when you put them all together, they work really well. So it kind of masks some of those imperfections. I think that's more true with the colorful tabs than it is for the black tabs. I think the black tabs kind of don't mask as much because it's all very rigid, straight line kind of thing. Versus the colored ones have like a little bit of a pattern to it. So, you know, the color kind of masks imperfections in the spacing. I think it just works. The black and white, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Let's see, what are we at? September, October. There we go. October. There we go. Two more. And I think our spacing might just work out well. It's going to work out, but well, hopefully. November. And the last one, December. And this one really just goes perfectly at the end of the page. Now, the other good thing about offsetting them slightly from first row to second row is that you can go straight to any tab, you know, straight to March. Okay, so let's look at it upright. Get rid of all the garbages. Okay, so this is our finished product. We have the Softbound this is the focus planner, and we flip right to January. So this is what our January looks like. And then February, we have just some basic colorful, you can tell at a glance what month you're in based on the theme, if you do it kind of to your liking. Some of these I'm more satisfied with than others. Sometimes they're under decorated or over decorated. It just varies from year to year. Like, to me, I look at this at a glance and I think something should be over here, maybe more on the bottom here, but that will come. Sometimes during the process of the year, I'll just add more to it, or it allows room for notes, which is never a problem. Definitely summer there in August. And then September, yeah, actually, I'm pretty happy with this overall. It's, you know, it's always a bit imperfect, but it's a work in progress. And I've sort of learned as just doing this to let go a little bit and just let things come, and don't be so regimented and fixed or fixated either. So now I have these markings, I can put them anywhere I like. There are a couple of other things I need to add to this. And I have all this washi tape. I have lots and lots of it. Some of it's themed and whatnot, but what I'm gonna do is go back on the trips that I know about or multi-day things. I'm gonna go ahead and put some washi tape. I have a pickleball tournament in February coming up. So I'm going to pick one of these, I think a skinny washi. And I think maybe these stars might be a good one to do because I want to shine, right? It'll be my first ever tournament. So I have this skinny washi, and I picked the skinny washis for my petite planner size typically, but not necessarily 100% of the time. So this has a new sticky to start it. So what I do is I just put it on the bottom usually of the square. So I have the majority of the square for writing things for daily. And then I just take my clear ruler. Doesn't matter what you use to cut it. I just try to keep a straight edge. And I use the clear one because I could see what I'm cutting, because sometimes you might vary it based on the pattern on the washi, especially the larger washis. And that will allow you not to cut off a character, like in the middle of a character or something. But I just kind of set it down. Washi is very forgiving. So if you get it in the wrong place, you can just lift it and move it, and you can kind of shape the placement as you go along. So that is now my pickleball tournament marked. And so that's going to be fun and exciting. Once I put the washi on there, then I go back and I write what that event is. So this case is pickleball tourney and then an arrow to the end of it. It's just meaning that it's a multi-day, so there. Okay, then I have March 9th through 12th, going camping with girls trip, and that is gonna be fun. We're going to the Dragoon Mountains, which is really just like an hour down the road, and there's some historic stuff there, like Old West kind of things, but it's mostly just a bunch of rock formations. I'm trying to decide which washi would be a good camping one. This one seems like camping colors. I have good camping ones for sure. I'm just gonna do this one because it's like little diamonds, but it's like dirt colored. There's no necessary, oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind on that because I have some other ones, and I have a skinny one here. This one's a little thicker, but it's definitely camping, right? I mean, it's camo, so that's definitely woodsy. And I'm gonna use that for camping, so. Plus it's March, so doesn't that work out perfect? Definitely. Oh, I want to shape it to the bottom of the blocks, right along the line. And then use my ruler to just pull at an angle. So you kind of twist and pull to put that down. This is so perfect for March. What a great choice. So here I'm covering up where it says spring forward, daylight savings time begins. Arizona doesn't change, so there's that. But I still need to know the time change because other people in other places are changing around our time. So I still need to know. So now that I've covered that up with my washi, if I was using a bigger calendar, or I wanted to use fully, I do have, this is my normal camping one. So that's kind of fun, but that's would take the whole block in here, and I didn't really need to do that. So again, this is girls, and I write that with a Z on purpose, girls camping, and just an arrow, just saying that it's ongoing. Oh, okay. Good thing it's plastic. Okay, so that's camping. I don't currently have much else planned except December. Hey, baby. December, I'm going to California, and that's going to be Disney. So I'm not sure I have any washi stuff that would be Disney specific. Let's see if these have any washi type things in them. There's dots and marks, but not so much. But Disney. So I do need a little Disney down here on the bottom, I think, because the 22nd through the 28th is going to be that trip. So let's add a little Disney to the party here. Maybe not a lot. These are kind of big. Ooh, these ones are good size. Okay, pool guy is leaving now, so Kelly should hopefully chill out a bit. Mickey's doing something with that box. These are black and white, which is fine, but also kind of boring. Follow your dreams, yeah. All right. I think this is kind of big, but maybe because it's gonna go there, it's okay. Oh, I'm so silly. I could have used the smaller one. Oops. That's okay. It's gonna be a fun trip. Okay, that's enough for now. I I think that will be just fine. Let's see if there's any in here that maybe need to be added. Good times. Ooh, that's too big. But we do have a Life is Wonderful. That is always good. Life is wonderful. Mm-hmm. I need a small one to be the trip one. Good times. I have today is the day. Maybe I'll put that for the travel day because it's going to be all day driving. Or maybe today's the day. And then why not for January 1st, wonderful days are ahead. Okay, that Disneyed up the Disney part. And then, this isn't Disney specific, but Happily Grateful. That's a great message every day, but certainly in November, and that gives us a little space filler. Okay. I do like Disney, even though they're all woke and PC right now, whatever. Still classic in my heart. Okay. So that Disneyed up our November and December. So that is a pretty full looking page with all the big decorations, but I got it. It works. And hopefully the camping trip becomes a new annual tradition. That'll be good. All right. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.